I said, this deal is free if you have a press pass. This is the Houston Lloyd press box. This is where the print media sits during the races. Most of the major newspapers in the world send representatives over here. If you have a press pass, you can get it for free, by the way. You watch the race if you want to. Maybe your high school newspaper needs somebody and send it over here. Just to the left, there's that first area in that glass enclosure. That's where MRN radio does radio broadcasts. The center section is NASCAR race control. That's where the president of NASCAR sits, Mike Helton. So they make all the decisions of the race. Or turn on the yellow caution flag, turn on the red flags, whatever. Until all decisions are made in there. And on the far left down there, still inside that black enclosed area, that's where they do the live television broadcast. That's where you see Larry Mack, DW, Mike Julia doing 500. So that's where they stand right in there. Are there any questions about anything you see out there that might not have discussed? Or you see something that I didn't talk about, or you still have a question about, you didn't understand, hear me, or whatever?
What's the sound like up there? Is it quieter?
Oh, but one second, one time. Okay. Sound level here? Yeah. It's noisy. It's loud. Yeah. Most of the guys have headphones on. Of course, they listen to the radio, they have radio jacks also.
Sure. How far is it straight across here?
A little more than half a mile. We've been all the way around. Yes. Your question.
Where's the hairpin turn?
We're at the hairpin turn. It's called the International Horseshoe, just right in front of us. Okay? They come in, the cars come down the front stretch, make a left into the road course just past the end of the garages down there, or a big road, I think. They come right up into International Horseshoe right there. And that's a hairpin turn. It's a 180-degree turn.
Yeah.
And there's another one down the other end down in sections 1 and 2. It's not as tight as that one. It's much wider.
This one.
But that's how they get 3.5 miles out of it. They do the regular speedway. They go way right where the tractor's going, as a matter of fact. They go in right there, and they come out just on the other side of that, so they don't miss much of the speedway itself. And they can also make it different sizes. They can make it 3.56 is the biggest, 3.52, 3.54, because you can see they can make that turn tighter in this spot here, that spot there, down there. They can even make it a 2.95, where they cut out turns 1 and 2 completely. They just cut right through the infield, right on the other side. Anyone, any other questions? Anyone else? Oh, I have a question for you guys. Who can guess and tell me what year racing first started in the Daytona area? I'm not talking NASCAR, I'm talking racing in general. Anyone take a guess on what year racing first started in the Daytona Beach area?
14.
49.
29, 26.
38.
38. 31.
18.
1918? No. You're all wrong.
1903.
1903, you got it right there. Yeah. 1903, the first recorded race here was in Ormond Beach, actually, just a little north of here. There's a little marker up there on the beach that says the birthplace of speed. It's done by 2 automotive pioneers, Ransom Olds, you might have heard the Oldsmobile, and Alexander Winton. Now, you might not know the Winton name, but he was building cars back in the day. Ended up turning his attention to trucks, became GMC Corporation, they ended up building. But it was kind of a guy thing. They both had the cars, both built a brand new car, and what are you going to do? We'll go see who's fastest. They took a dive on the beach, did a measured mile, dropped the flag, they both took off. How many guessed, how many think that Winton won the race? Raise your hand. How many think Olds won the race? Raise your hand.
Old.
Well, it was a tie. Although, and that was 57 miles an hour, by the way. Although Winton claimed he won it by 5/100ths of a second, which was kind of amazing, because in 1903, no one could measure 5/100ths of a second. You guys